What's going on, world? AJ here. Welcome back to a new episode of the AJ Show and a huge, huge drop from Lego that we need to talk about right here on the channel. Let's go. Get yourself a beverage, sit back, relax, and let's take a look at this brand new Legend of Zelda Lego set. All right, here we are. We are at Lego.com, and as you can see, man, look at this. The Spring Festival. That's not what we're here to talk about. But I figured since, we talk about Legos on this channel quite a bit, it's kind of the bread and butter of the AJ Show nowadays. We've talked about a lot of subject matters over the years. We still talk about some gaming stuff here and there, and some other things here and there as well, but let's talk about some releases that are up and coming from Lego. So I figured let's just start here under the shop area. This is how I navigate it. I go to shop, I go to sets by theme, and you can just pull up whatever theme you want to pull up, or if you just want to go straight to the coming soon area, which you can't really see on my screen. Hang on, I gotta fix that. There we go, that's much better. As you can see, there is a coming soon tab down here, retiring soon coming down here if you're still looking for those sets that you haven't had a chance to get yet, but you know their life is ending, or you don't know that their life is ending on their shelf. You want to check that. And there's also the new tab here you can check out for new. So I already know what I'm going to look for, so I'm going to go to Lego The Legend of Zelda over here. And there it is. The Great Deku Tree. No, we already talked about that. But no, this is it what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about, which they did a teaser trailer on, Ocarina of Time, the final battle with Ganon. Oh. And it's going for $129.99 pre-order. That looks more like to be quite honest, pairing Lego is inflated. Prices are inflated with Lego, I swear. They are just inflated. I'm sure tariffs may have a thing to do with it because, they're coming from Denmark. I think. Right? Right? I'm questioning myself now. I ain't got time to look it up right now. But I want to talk about this set. Look at this final battle set with Ganon. Oh, so cool. I had a feeling they were going to build a set like this when I teased it. And I was like, oh, it's the final scene of Ocarina of Time. I guarantee it. And here it is. Yeah, it basically looks like a diorama, however you pronounce that, esque type of set. But you can move things around if you like. You got the, fallen of Ganon's Tower. Not Hyrule Castle, it's Ganon's Tower. Straight up, they got rid of the castle. It's Ganon's Tower. So, remnants of Ganon's Tower right here. You got the Triforce emblem right here. Zelda over here using her light magic. Link is just going with his sword, his master sword. Yeah, Navi just hanging out. He's like, let's do this. And again, is like, hey, what's up, y'all? So it's pretty cool. You got the swords right there. That's pretty sweet, pretty awesome. The massive size of Ganon. I think it's a pretty good solid build, honestly, of Ganon in Lego brick form. That's probably about as good as you're going to get with it. Here's the box art right here with the set. They got the 360 view here. Check this out. We're going to blow it up here. 360 view. You got a Ganondorf figure right there. Play that again. Oh, here it goes again. You got the Megaton hammer right back there. Fire. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Let's get out of that view here. And here's a little closer up of the minifigs. You got Zelda right here. Link looks just like the same Link from the Great Deku Tree. Of course, there's like the young version. You got this version. And then, of course, you got Breath of the Wild version of Link with the Breath of the Wild version of Zelda. Navi's here as well. And then, of course, Ganondorf right here. I love it. I'm so excited that there's a Ganondorf figure. Oh, Oh, I love it. I wish he had some sort of weaponry, but you never really see him carry. Well, he does have a sword, and uh, if you take a look at the Twilight Princess, he has a sword in Twilight Princess. So I mean, why does he have a sword here? Come on, give the man a sword. That would be awesome. And there's Ganon right here. Looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool. And then there's the build here where he just rises from the rubble, and then you have the epic showdown right here between the two of them. There's like a little 6.5 inches high, 11 inches in width. Pretty good size set. It's going to go right on my shelf back there next to the Great Deku Tree or below it. That means I'll have to move the Galaxy Explorer that's currently occupied in that space. But that's where it's going to go sit, right above all the Legend of Zelda books that are on the shelf. Here's a guy right here, just like me. He's just enjoying the set. That's going to be me. It's going to be me. It's coming out March 1st. But yeah, it's just really, really cool build. I love this. This is a good second set for the Lego Legend of Zelda series. I'd still, kind of talking about futuristic, builds I would like to see. Of course, the attempt on Hyrule Castle. I mean, if you could make it like, the Lionites Castle that came out a couple years ago or so, a big build like that, $500, come on, somebody. Make it beautiful, make it nice. Be an 18 plus, I guaranteed. Temple of Time is another one I would love to see where the Master Sword also rests in Ocarina of Time. That would be a cool build to have. And just other areas, like the Gorons, the Zoras, the Ritos. I don't know how or what type of build they could make from those, but it'll be interesting to see the attempts to see how they come up with the designs for those if they go that direction. Or, you can make smaller sets like the Happy Mask Salesman from Majora's Mask. That would be cool too. Or get a set with, Majora's Mask, itself. A lot of options here when it comes to the Legend of Zelda Legos. And we're just getting started here, man. And this is the 40th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda this year. So I'm pretty excited to see what Nintendo drops. I figured this is going to drop at the Nintendo Direct next month. And that's when we'll find out about this set. But no, they dropped it early. They dropped it this month. Excited to see what Nintendo Direct drops for, next month for what maybe they'll be doing. I've heard rumblings of, potential ideas with the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remasters, or re-releasing Twilight Princess and the Wind Waker from, the Wii U HD remakes. There's just been different types of talks. We won't know for sure until Nintendo officially drops it out and releases it. But I'm excited for this. Are you guys excited for this set? I'm very excited for this set right here. It is cool. It is amazing. I do want to showcase one more, though, here just because it's one that I definitely will hopefully get here soon. I don't think this is the right one. Hang on, let me go back here. I'm trying to remember. I think it's under icons, actually. Lego icons. Yep, that's it right there. That's it right here. Star Trek fans, of course, it's on back order. You can't find it at the Lego store locally where I'm at. It's gone. But this will be a purchase sometime down the road. I love me some Star Trek. Come on. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and take care.